Alright guys, it's Brian for Home Field Advantage. First thing I want to talk about, big news out of the NBA. Rashard is suspended for 10 games for failing a drug test. Had elevated testosterone levels. He admitted to it. And of course he apologized. So 10 games of the regular season he's going to miss just for a failed drug test. Obviously it's going to hurt the Magic. They're going to lose their best three-point shooter. And also, their size. But overall, I think they'll be alright. They still got Gortat, as well as some other players to fill in. So I think they'll be alright. It was really shocking that one of my favorite players in the league was, failed a drug test. And also, Brandon Roy and the Blazers came to an agreement on Brandon Roy's contract. They extended his contract for 5 years. That could be worth more than $80 million, depending on the salary cap of the 2010-2011 season. This year he's going to make under $4 million, but starting next year he'll make $14 million. He definitely deserves it. I'm a Houston Rockets fan. Watched him in the first round. The guy is just outright amazing. Of course, he's not Kobe Bryant, or LeBron James level, but I have no doubt in my mind that he could be in the next couple of years. Now on to NFL news. The Patriots have required Oakland's defensive end Derek Burgess for undisclosed draft consideration after cutting newly signed offensive lineman Al Johnson. This is definitely a good move for the Patriots and Derek Burgess. Derek Burgess has been with the Raiders, not a great team right now. And going to the Patriots, they're obviously already a contender. He's going to make them that much better. And of course, Oakland, they're not really headed in a certain direction. So maybe, draft picks, draft consideration would be the best thing for them right in the here and now. Eli Manning and the New York Giants have agreed to a 6-year, $97 million contract to make Eli Manning the highest paid player in the NFL, with $35 million of that being guaranteed money. I don't like this. He's not the best player in the league. So why would you give him the best contract in the league? I can understand they want to keep him, and they should keep him. There's no reason to get rid of him. Give him the contract extension. But why would you give him more money than his brother Peyton, or Tom Brady, or Brett Favre? He's won one Super Bowl. That's great. Give him a big contract, but don't give him something outrageous like $97 million. If they did, and that's fine. The Tennessee Titans will honor Steve McNair by wearing the number 9 decal on their helmets, which I think is an excellent idea. When you think of Tennessee Titans, you think of Steve McNair. That should be the first player that pops in your head when you say Tennessee Titans. Total MVP with Peyton Manning. He led his team to the Super Bowl. They lost by a yard. He's done great things in this league, and he was one of the toughest players. He was their franchise player. So I think it's awesome that they're wearing, his number on their helmet. News out of training camp, both Matthew Stafford of the Detroit Lions and Mark Sanchez of the New York Jets are both having promising training camps. Matt Stafford is actually being recognized as the Steve Nash of the NFL because he's been throwing no-look passes. He'll look to the right and he'll throw to the left and just keep staring to the right. I was reading an article earlier and Calvin Johnson dropped that ball because he wasn't even expecting it, but it was there. It was in his reach. So that's pretty cool. Just to tell the truth, if you can do this in games, and they can work out, where they need to be for the passes, that might actually be a really good thing to have on your team. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for me right now. Hope you guys are having a great summer. As I said in my previous video, if you want to join my fantasy football league, send me a message. Or if you want to add me on PlayStation Network, it's Peregrinity. I'll post it in the bottom. Alright guys, peace.